Is this on? Can you hear me? ¿Quién acá habla español?
Aquí.
Ah, ¿qué tal si hacemos todo en español?
Sí.
But my English is a little better than Spanish. I need practice. I actually travel for the company. I go down to Mexico and Colombia, Argentina. Used to go down to Venezuela before it got closed. In fact, my last trip to Venezuela, they had to rent a car with bulletproof windows.
Oh.
It got a little scary down there, but the people are fighting back, we hear. It's a good thing. So.
Dangerous to sell families.
Very dangerous. So when I went down there, they told me because I'm white, I need to be careful. Because all white people have lots of money, right? I didn't, but they said, don't pull out your cell phone, don't have any jewelry, don't do anything like that. In fact, don't even make eye contact with people. It was that bad when I went. So, yeah, it's great. Great, there's so many Spanish. Who else? So, we got more than Spanish speakers, right? What else do we have?
Germany!
Ah, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah.
That's all I know. Wait, what else? What else?
Danish.
Danish? Yeah, I don't know.
Belgium.
Belgium? Okay, good.
Holland.
Netherlands? Holland? Wow.
UK. Austria.
UK, Austria? Austria? Wow. Welcome. It's a long ways away. Why did you come so far? To see me? Oh. Good. And to learn all the secrets.
Yes.
Right? Of what's coming?
Your secret.
Okay. I'll, at the end, we'll save some time for the secrets of what's coming, what's cooking, what we're working on. It's I can tell you, it's an exciting time to be a part of Nu Skin. So, just a quick background on me. My name's Tanner Gibb. I've been with the company now for about 10 years. I've been in research and development for 5 years, so I have 5 years of being heavily involved in the development of some of our core products like ageLOC R Squared and TR90 and ageLOC Youth. In addition to getting a lot of insights on the personal care side as well. I won't focus as much on that side because I specialize in our nutrition, and so think of all of your hard questions while I'm talking today, and hopefully I can answer them. If not, I'll have Josh answer them for me. He works on my team as well, so yeah, we're happy to answer all your nutrition questions that you've ever wanted to know about what we do and what PharmaNex is all about and what's coming in the future. So yeah, with that, I actually I found a quarter.
We have translation, so
Oh, slow it down.
yeah.
I get excited sometimes.
Spanish bro, yeah.
Lo siento. So, my introduction, I actually started in the call center. Has anyone called the call center before? Of course, you call our call center that's in Europe. We have offices over there. I work just here in our Provo offices in the call center, just taking sales calls. And then I moved over to our product support team, where I learned more about the products and answered product questions. Then I supervised that team for about a year. And then Mark Bartlett offered me a job in research and development. And ever since then, I've been able to travel to many parts of the world, not Europe yet. So if I do a good job, tell your leaders to invite me, and I'll come, and I'll speak Spanish. I'll learn Danish. Whatever it takes, I want to come. So, but I love what I do. The reason why I love my job is my role is to help manage and oversee the technical information that goes to our product support and product trainers throughout the globe. And so I'm the one who gets a lot of the questions and concerns about our nutritional products and ingredients. And so I have a chance, if I don't know the answer, which I know the answer to a lot of the questions, but if I don't know, I rely on our team of so many other different scientists that we have in the company, right? So we have experts in areas of, nutrition and chemistry, biochemistry, pharmacognosy. Try to translate pharmacognosy. Pharmacology. It's so many different areas. I get to work with Joe Chang, with Mark Bartlett, with Helen Nags, with all of these incredible scientists, and they all bring a little bit of expertise from their own area to the table. And that's why I love what I do, is I get to work with all them, and so I get smarter over the years, and I get to learn what we're doing and what's so exciting about the future. So, with that said, let's go to the next slide, Josh. This is our product strategy. Has anyone seen this before? This is what we're doing. This is coming down from Rich and Ryan. They want us to increase the speed of product development. Okay? And so with that, hopefully the goal is that you're going to see a lot of new and exciting products a lot faster. Okay? We have an incredible analytics team that's looking at all of the data about what our consumers and our customers and our leaders want in terms of new innovations for nutrition, but also for personal care. And with that data, they want us to be able to create unique, differentiating products in the marketplace. And today I'll talk to you about a few of them that we're already selling and give you hints about some of the things that are coming in the future. But social selling is an emphasis from Rich and Ryan and our leadership group. In fact, do any of you do some selling on social media platforms? Good. The original idea was that only cheap products could be sold on social media. But now the thinking, even with like LumiSpa, is that these high-end, innovative products can still be sold via social. As long as there's something different and unique and innovative about the product. And so that's the challenge that we have in product development, is how do we create these unique solutions that are still competitive in the marketplace that fit within our Nu Skin product portfolio. And then this last point is really interesting because we originally thought we have to just create a whole bunch of cheap products for our leaders to sell, but in reality, it's about selling these products on all price points and thinking about our sales leaders, but also our consumers. And so that's one of the challenges that we face in product development. Maybe just one story I'll share with you, because a lot of times you don't get the insight into what product development is all about. So it actually begins with our marketing and opportunity teams. What they do is they have this big idea of what kind of product they want to launch and what kind of benefits the consumer is looking for. Okay? From these benefits and this concept, they pass it on to the different teams, and it starts with research and development. And they're tasked with finding the best ingredients that are going to support this concept or these key benefits. From there, our regulatory team, they look at it and they say, okay, these ingredients are accepted in these markets, and then these ingredients aren't accepted in these markets, right? And many other teams actually touch this development process, like our supply team. Nobody ever really talks to our supply chain management team. They actually just changed their name to Value Stream, because our supply team is all about increasing value in our products and trying to minimize costs but also maximize value in their process. But they'll look at the different raw ingredients from different vendors around the world and say, what are the ingredients that go into our products that make the most sense? What are the sources that have the highest quality at the lowest cost, so that we can be able to maximize the value in our formulas? And so even though we start with this gold standard formulation from our R&D team, after it passes through all these different teams, what happens is it's kind of a game of ping pong where there's a lot of back and forth, and we end up figuring out, what ingredients, can we tweak or can we change ingredient amounts? Can we add things? Can we take away things to be able to deliver on this high-end early concept and benefits? but still create a unique, innovative solution in the end. So there's a lot of work that goes into these products. In fact, in the audience, do you know how many years it took to develop ageLOC Youth? I know, 5 years. What about LumiSpa? How many years did it take to develop LumiSpa? About 5 years as well. 3 years of really hardcore development work, but there were about 2 years of ideation. And by ideation, I'm talking about just the idea and the concept of this counter-oscillating technology. How do we apply that, into a product, into a device, with all the different formulas? And so a lot of work just goes into this. And maybe before I move on to my presentation today, one thing I'll say is we do a lot of testing in-house before you actually receive the product. So in the case of LumiSpa, let's see, I was a part of 6 different clinical tests. Testing just different prototypes of the instruments that looked a little bit different, they felt a little bit different, different formulations that are different from the ones that you have today. And they always give me free movie tickets to participate in these clinical studies. It's a great thing, right? So we get all of the bad formulations out of the way and test them on our employees, on all the guinea pigs, so that what you guys receive is the final end result. It's the stuff that works, right? Josh has a lot of movie tickets too. That's why we have so many employees at Nu Skin. Right? So that we can test on all the employees before you get it. Because we don't want to damage your skin, right? We want to damage all the scientists' skin first. Next slide. We've created some incredible products over the years. And I could spend a lot of time talking about each product. In fact, we can make this training a lot longer than an hour, but you'll be asleep by then. So, let me just highlight a few of the examples. So in 1984, what happened? The spoon. Nu Skin was founded.